You know, this morning I was thinking about something really important to share with you guys. And that is the simple question: what are you great at? What are you really, really good at? And I'm just going to close my laptop, to really kind of hone in on this question. And regardless if you are, a founder, business owner, if you're an employee working in a company, if you're early startup, what are you really, really good at? And that is something to really focus on, right? And that can alone, if you just focus on that. Now, you could take that in different divisions, whether if you are a business owner, what are you really good at? What are you serving to your, B2C clients? What are you really good at for your clients? What makes you great as a company? It's this simple rule we know, right? In for anyone in the restaurant business, every restaurant, every cafe, they have something, their special dish, and they're really good at that. And recently I was watching this video by Will Smith, and he was just talking about that arrow that you have to go through and you need to really pin in. And it just goes back to what I was thinking about, that I've been following for so many years. And I've been telling you guys, I've been telling the people in my company, I've been telling our clients, okay, what makes this product great? What problem are we solving? And where can we be really great, right? And in the building product perspective is making sure that what we build is really good to a specific niche, targeted audience, a target number of users in specific location, and make sure that that is really, really great. If you're an employee working in a job, what are you really good at? And when you go about the work, okay, I'm really good at this, doing this thing. I'm really good at building, application. I'm really good at building backend APIs in specific language. I'm really good at listening. I'm really good at, breaking problems down. I'm really good at doing designs. I'm really good at you could use this in different, section of your life. You could use it in a personal life. You could use it in your business life. And if you focus on that one thing that you're really great at and making sure that that is get as best as you can humanly make it and get really good, you're gonna have definitely a much, much smoother ride. So for me, one thing I could share with you guys that'd be very important, and that's a really good takeaway, is that what you're great at could change from time to time. So if you might be really great at something today, 5 years down the line, as you progress through your business growth, you progress through your career path, you are going to be great in other areas in life. And then you could then break that down into a year, into 6 months, into every 3 months. So I'm really good at this thing. So for me, for example, within our company, what are we really great at, right? So yes, we build software. There are tons of companies out there who build software, right? But what is our specialty, right? Our specialty is that when we build a product, we will make sure that this product succeeds, right? We provide the technical knowledge as well as the business knowledge, as well as the full round to make sure that the client do not make a mistake by building the wrong set of features that is not important in stage 1, 2, or 3 of the deployment process of the application. So that's really important. And so that's where we use our special knowledge that we know from building, so many different applications for so many large clients over the years, and making sure that they do not repeat the mistake. Where most other companies, maybe, or other software side, what they might do, okay, here's the task, go ahead and implement it, right? That is where I say, okay, this is where we're really good at. Now, what am I good at an individual level? At the individual level, I'm very good at listening. I'm very good at understanding what is the client need is, and trying to breaking into a solutions that, hey, look, we can build this, this, and this, and these are, if we follow this sequence of development, that's gonna lead us to this path. And so, giving that insight in addition to the actual building of the software, of course, that's a given, and do the best job at that, right? So that is really important. Now, I could take that in a personal life. What am I really good at in a personal life? I'm really good at being consistent. Now, why I'm saying this? Why should you care about what I'm good at, right? It's important to know that, you know, the consistency is very important. So I'm going to the office this morning and said, let me just make this video for you guys to really share this important. And so if you take that away, you know, and just ask yourself, what are you great at? And if you don't know the answer of that, then focus on that. What is your company great at, right? What are you solving for your clients? What are you solving for your B2C, B2B clients? And whatever you're solving, and is it really good? Is the problem big enough problem? If it's no, then go back on the problem and make sure you solve it and be great at that. And if you do that, for sure, you're gonna have way more chances and more fulfillment. This at least from my experience that I found. I hope you found this video valuable. If you did like it, please like this video, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. I do think it's a very powerful question to ask yourself. So with that, until next time, see you guys.